Welcome back to episode 14 of Football's Coming Home. We are finally here at the European Championship group games. I watched out for the draw on the news items and managed to miss it completely. So I can't bring you the live draw for the groups, but I already know what they will, so I will take you through to them once we've done the intro. We are right up to the games now. We played a couple of friendlies beforehand, so I'll take you through those results, take you through the team and the selection, and then we will bring you the first two championship games to start off this campaign and see how we get on. We are very confident after that unbeaten run coming into the European Championships. So yeah, we're feeling good. Got some friendly wins on our belt as well, just to give away a little bit of a snippet. So like I say, this episode, 2 championship group games, and obviously run you through the draw as well that we had through. So let me take you into the game. You will see this is the European Championship 2020 group stages. So we have the groups coming down here. We are in group F. Croatia, Denmark, England and Russia. So not necessarily the most difficult group. I think we've got off quite light there, but there will still be a job to be done to make sure we can take these guys out easily. Don't use up too much. We should be able to rotate the squad as much as possible, keep them as fit as we can. We know we suffer with that in the World Cup, so fitness is key. We'll play a much more tactical game this time around. And if you just have a look at some of the other groups whilst we're here, got Germany, Ukraine, Sweden, Montenegro in Group E. Germany looking to take that one. Italy, Albania, Turkey, Greece. That's a fairly easy group. Italy should walk that one. Austria, Bosnia, France and Holland. France and Holland being the big ones to go through there. Portugal, Switzerland, Ireland and Hungary. We'll keep an eye out for Ireland. Hopefully they'll be able to get through. Should be supporting our own home nations. And then Group A will be Belgium, Macedonia, Serbia and Spain. Let's see if Spain can get through this one, unlike last time when they were knocked out. So if I take you onto the schedule screen, here are the friendlies we played before we get into the championship. We had a 1-1 draw against Spain, which I tried to rush through, didn't play properly and wasn't great for us. Then these 3 friendlies that have come literally just before this European Championship. We've got Sweden, Czech Republic and Albania, and victories in all 3. Comfortably got through these friendlies. Didn't really have anything to worry about. The Czech Republic game, we played a completely rotated squad to the Sweden game and still managed to pull off the 3-0 win. So this is the sort of opponents we'll be facing here. So I'm confident about the European Championship games. But I shall keep you hanging no more. Let's get through and have a look at the team. So this is the team that we are going to line up with for the first game against Denmark. We have Jack Butland in goal. Across the back, Luke Shaw, Chris Smalling, Phil Jones and Flanagan. What's his name? John Flanagan. Did forget to put Nathaniel Klein in my 23-man team, which may prove to be a mistake because he was very handy on the old assists in the campaign coming forward. A mistake by me. I'm hoping at some point we can make some swaps and I'll bring him in. Across the middle, the 3 that we've seen for most of that qualifying campaign: Eric Dier, Dele Alli and Henderson as the captain there in that box-to-box role. And then the 3 up front, we've got Onomar, Deeney and Kane. Deeney and Kane seem to play really well together, and Onomar has been performing much better over the last couple of games. Really starting to link up, and I think he's going to be a pretty handy little midfielder there. He is only at 89% physical condition, so I would ideally not play him, but unfortunately in one of the friendlies Ross Barkley got injured, who was my backup, so I'm hoping I can replace him at some point, but at the moment it doesn't seem that I can. To round out the rest of the squad, we had Joe Hart, Fraser Forster in there, Danny Rose, Callum Chambers, Michael Keane, John Stones, and we've brought in Nathaniel Chaloba as a defensive midfield cover. He is playing for Stoke at the moment. And he will sit in and hopefully cover for Dier if Dier is required. Who else we got in there? Then the usual suspects: Will Hughes, James Ward-Prowse, Jamie Vardy, and Nicholas Wright is a young striker we've brought through. Really good stats, great potential, and brought him in just as that spare striker role. Not thinking that Callum Wilson or Sturridge, definitely bringing in Sturridge, or anyone else is worth coming in. We'll give one of the youngsters a go. And Barkley there, but he is injured. So hopefully we'll be able to swap Barkley out at some point and hopefully bring in Klein or someone else, another midfielder. But we'll see how we go. So let's jump into the game. First game, Harry Kane to make his 50th appearance. So, Denmark setting up rather defensively. But we like that. Okay, let's leave it on there. Passionately getting out there. Go out there and impress me. So we're staying with the same tactic. We haven't tweaked it at all since before, so we play on that. Hopefully that sort of counter-attacking football will build up slowly and break them down when they come forward. And that's worked so far, so we're looking to stick to it. Hopefully our defenders do the job as they've always done, clear up where need be. Okay, 35 minutes in, not much happening. We've had shots and shots on target, but nothing worthy of a highlight. We're just being warned about one of their players. Okay, that's half time, no highlights, not a great start. Let's try and encourage them to go and do a bit more. Okay, that team talk did nothing. Striker's not having a great game at the moment. Okay, here we go, a bit of attack building up. Deeney out on the right hand side. Plays it straight into Dele Alli. Kane, and he has a tame shot into a defender. Denmark failed to have had a shot on target, which is great. A shot at all even. But without us scoring, that doesn't mean anything. Denmark on the attack now. Henderson cuts it out. Deeney's got the ball. Can he do anything with it? He's got 2 men to beat. He's crossed it back post. Kane fires in. England 1. Denmark 0. Lovely job. I thought that might have been offside, but it was not. Let's catch that in 3D. So Deeney picks up the ball here. Looks like he runs into a wall. Manages to punt it all the way to the back post. And look at that. Oh, Kane, he's showing off. First goal of the tournament. Whew. Okay, we'll look to bring Onamar off in a bit. Just so he doesn't get caught too tired, because I think we're going to be relying on him with no one else to really cover in that attacking midfield position. Shaw on the left here. Kane across. Kane again. Oh. Not bad. We're warming up a bit now. Henderson with the corner. Oh, tame corner. And Denmark punt it long. We collect it. Nicely done. Right, 20 minutes left. Let's give... Tell you who has played quite well is James Ward-Prowse, but not necessarily in that position. Let's put Chambers in as a defender. Okay, a defender? A defensive fullback. We made all 3 subs with 15 minutes to go. Some fresh legs. Let's see if we can see this 1-0 out. That'll be nice. I'll take 1-0. Okay, we build up the play now. James Ward-Prowse into Deeney. Is he going to lay it off? He is. Chambers with the ball. Chambers into Dele Alli. Into Ward-Prowse. They're a bit crowded in there. Hughes picks up the ball. Charges forward. He's going to shoot. Oh, he does shoot. And it was terrible. 5 minutes to go. Can we just hold this out? Take the win. England attack. Kane's got the ball. Across the box. Oh, and I think that's an own goal. Oh no, Troy Deeney gets it in. Let's have a look at that in the replay, because that looks like he was tackled into the goal, but 2-0, that puts it out of sight, I think. Kane here, down, takes on the man. Cuts it across the box. Deeney's there. And just toe pokes it. A little faint touch into the bottom corner. England 2, Denmark 0. Blow the whistle, ref. Ah, there we go. Underway and a win. Did you have any doubt? Good solid win, boys. Lovely jobblies. Okay, so we are off to winning ways. Nice lot of green again on the screen. So I will just sim forward to the next when's the next game. 4 days. So I'll come through the 4 days, do the team screen, and I shall see you then. Okay, welcome back. England or Russia. I've just pulled together the team and we are already looking like a tired bunch. So let's jump straight in and I shall show you who we have. So Butland, obviously in between the posts. We've got Shaw left back, Stones back in. He was injured, so he is not match fit, but is the fittest in terms of condition. So we'll play him back in central defence alongside Jones and Flanagan at right back. We then have Chalobah, Hughes and Henderson across the middle. Have to swap out Dele Alli and Eric Dier because they are tired. Ward-Prowse will sit in that attacking midfield role with Deeney and Kane up front. So we are hoping that Ward-Prowse can do the job there. If not, Onomar's going to have to come on at some point during the game. But hopefully we can tuck it outside. If all goes well, we might actually bring Vardy on into there to waste his legs as opposed to Onomar, give him a break. If we can get a win in this game, that I think should give us qualification. So we can rest some more players in the last game, which will then help us out going into the qualifiers. Got to think about these things before we get into them. So, jump into the game. And we are lining up with identical formations. This should be fun. Looks like their fullbacks get forward more than ours do. So we'll just watch out for them. And passionately, come on, give the fans something to cheer about. No, still don't care about the fans. So the game is underway. First highlight, let's not comment, there we go, out of the way. Oh god. 19 minutes in and Troy Deeney has picked up an injury. That is not what we want to see. Jamie Vardy luckily slots straight into there, but we don't want to see injuries in the second game. And now Russia have an attack. Oh, Butland takes it out. That near post has been a worry. Both attacking and defending. Goals go in far too easy at that near post. Butland with a terrible clearance. This ball is ping-ponging around. Let's get hold of it. And James Prowse makes the tackle. Lovely. Punts it forward. Kane loses it. Another big ball forward. Vardy loses it. Henderson. So they are playing the exact same formation as us. Have it as effective, if not more effective, central defenders. Hughes with a run. Ward-Prowse. Can he feed it through? Kane. Oh, yes. Penalty. That's what we want. Is that Mr. Vardy stepping up? He's put him away. Oh, yellow card. I thought it was going to be red then. So, is it Vardy taking the penalty? Vardy steps up. Oh, and he saved it. No. Don't miss a penalty in a European. That's not good. So, 26 minutes in. We have missed the penalty. Had an injury to one of our strikers and missed the penalty. Okay, as we're coming into half time now. Nothing still happening. Jamie Vardy not playing well whatsoever. I've got to watch out for this Chalobah as well. He picks up more yellow cards in that position than Eric Dier does. And I can see him getting sent off. Although now I've said that out loud, that could happen. Actually, I'm going to go for an aggressive. There we go. Get fired up. Send him back out. Let's play the way we've played before. Right, Flanagan with the ball. Oh, that came to nothing. Vardy is having a dog crap day. Absolute tosh. Right. Where is he? Nicholas Wright is not. Right, swap them over. Kane can play as a target man on support. Let's see if this works. Has Nicholas Wright got what it takes to come in here? Get this win for us. Big ball by Shaw. Kane nods it down. Right. This is his chance. Plays a terrible ball. Not good. Okay, Russia on the attack. Playing it round nicely. They are through. Jones cuts it out. Butland collects. Right, Kane picks up the ball. He's got two in front of him. Ward-Prowse. Can he play through? Wright's 1-on-1. Oh, he's done it. Come on. The youngster gets the goal. 73 minutes. England 1, Russia 0. So let's see this. Kane through to Ward-Prowse. Holds it up. Wright is all on his own. He can't miss from there. And slots it past the goalie. Come on, 1-0. Do we want to shore up? the defence, maybe with a couple of substitutions. Ward-Prowse not played too bad in that attacking midfield role. That is pleasing as Russia come on the attack again. Stones picks it up. Kane, Ward-Prowse, can he do it again? Is he going to play through right? Oh, he gets closed out. So we'll switch to counter because they're going to go for it now. Stones with a big ball up to right. Can he play anybody in? Ball's in the box. Oh, Harry Kane hits the crossbar and then puts in his own rebound. England 2, Russia 0. We've left it late, but we've done it. So let's watch this in 3D. Right, down on this left-hand side, cuts it across. Kane gets up, hits the crossbar, and then puts in the rebound whilst the goalie's having a little nap. Oh, I feel like these are going to come thick and fast now. Oh, I don't know who I want to bring off. Or do I just leave it? Jones clears up, Hughes picks up, Ward-Prowse flicks on. And Russia come again. Oh, John Flanagan's made a foul. Come on, ref, that was nothing. Yellow card for Flanagan. Russia have got a free kick. Can they make anything of this? 15 minutes to go. And Kane picks up. Great play by Kane. Plays through to right. He's got 2 to beat. Can he do it? He's got confidence now. Wow, no. Great defending from Russia there. As they come forward. Oh, they're through 1-on-1. Oh, and they've put it away. 2-1. Oh, everyone's playing well. No one's too tired. And I've not really got the right players to bring on to... Bugger. Okay. So, just a well played ball there through to... I'm not even going to attempt that name as he slots it in. 2-1. 10 minutes left. Is that the last? I think we've just managed to get all the way through to the end. Oh, yes. Well, that was lucky. We had 15 minutes of intense play and in the last 10 minutes flew by. So we've done that then. England 2, Russia 1. An excellent performance. And I believe that gives us qualification. 2 wins, look at that. 5 points clear of the other guys. We've got our Steam achievement on our roll. And England qualified for the second round. There we go. England's qualified for the second round. Can we have a little see at who we might have? Stages. No, we can't see them stages yet. That's a shame. But if we look around, so we could have someone from Group E, I think, if it works out. But let's not guess. Let's wait for it to come through. So that will bring us to the end of the episode there then. 2 games, 2 wins, 4 goals, 1 conceded. Not bad. That schedule screen is looking green again. That's what I like to see. So I will see you next time for a Croatia game and then the first knockout game of the Euros, which hopefully will not be, you know, the end of the European competition for us, because that will make me sad. So thank you very much for watching. Thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you want to see more, and keep up with the story, see how far we get. Comment please, let me know how you think the videos are going, if you've got any feedback, good or bad, and I will see you next time for Croatia and whoever we get, hopefully somebody easy, please. Thank you very much, bye bye.